Let's talk about how to build your successful inbound email marketing system right now. And all of this will be without having to run paid ads. Woo! The first tip I have about how to build a successful inbound email marketing machine for your business is to clearly define your goals. Now, when you don't have any goals to actually achieve, you kind of don't achieve anything. So use this SMART acronym to help you achieve your goals. S is for specific, as in we need details. M is for measurable, as in we need to be able to track your progress. A is for achievable, as in it needs to be realistic. R is for relevant, as in it needs to align with your business goals. T is for time bound, as in it needs to have a target date. This is an effective tool to use to help you reach your goals that will give you clarity, focus, and motivation all at the same time. Now, moving on to the next tip on how you can build an inbound email marketing machine for your business, you need to understand who your target audience is. So many people try and just jump the gun and race to actually getting clients without actually understanding who they are targeting. I'm here to tell you right now, this is a huge mistake. For example, let's say you're a business that helps other people actually study for their interviews to get their corporate dream job. So you know your target market is likely to be other people in the corporate world, other people who probably live in very densely populated city areas, because those places tend to have more corporate jobs, and also people that are actually actively looking for a promotion. If you know that's the case, then what you shouldn't be doing is targeting people who aren't actually looking for a promotion, don't work in corporate already, and people who don't live in very densely populated areas, because there's less likely chance of those people being your target market. Some of the best ways to actually separate your audience is usually through location or behavior. Now, before we move to the next tip, if you really want to learn how to build an amazing inbound lead generation machine for your business that will bring you in profit every single month, click the link in the description and the comment section below, because I've got a free guide for you that will help you get up and running really easily on how you can actually generate more leads and more revenue on autopilot for your business. The next step I have for you when it comes to building a successful inbound email marketing machine for your brand and business is to make it personal. This is truly where you want your brand to properly shine. You want to make it so that your audience believes you truly understand them, or at least you're trying to understand them. Now, the best way and the easiest way to do that is by producing content that actually speaks to them and helps them. Continually saying, oh yeah, we sell this, we sell that, we make this amount of money, we make that amount of money is great and everything at giving you authority and making it seem like you know what you're doing. But to truly speak to your customer, you need to be able to relay their pain points to them and make them know that you understand them and you know how to fix them. Another great way of doing this is by producing freebies that will actually help them solve one key problem of theirs. This will actually convince them that you are the right person to work with for them. My next tip when it comes to building an inbound email marketing machine for your business is actually just to have an email calendar. Honestly, this is one of the most powerful tips that has worked for both myself and my clients, as it keeps us to very strict deadlines that we need to hit and achieve. Timing is crucial when it comes to customer acquisition, and being able to plan these events with our email strategically has skyrocketed our results. On top of that, it's actually gifted us a lot of peace of mind. The biggest bonus is that when you have an email calendar built out for yourself and your business, you'll be able to produce a lot more emails a lot faster with a much higher quality as well, which in the long run only helps you produce more revenue. Moving on to the next point when it comes to building your inbound email marketing machine, make sure you're using a catchy and enticing subject line. Gone are the days where you can send thousands upon thousands of emails to anybody and just get results. Now all you will be doing is damaging your sender reputation if you do that. So you need to find a way to increase your open rates. The best way to do that is to create subject lines that entice your audience. Now, this part requires a lot of testing, but the results are so worth it once you get it right. Just remember this one thing. Your email subject lines is not about telling your audience what is in your emails. I know you're thinking, what is he talking about? The main goal for your email subject lines is to intrigue your audience enough that they get curious to want to open your emails. Being clickbaity is annoying and off-putting, but being boring is pointless and does not get your emails opened. The next tip I have when it comes to building an inbound email marketing machine for your business is to make sure you are making good use of your CTAs. Now, call to actions are nothing new, but there are certain rules you need to follow when you're using them. Do not use more than one CTA in one piece of content. That goes for emails, carousels, single posts, reels. I think it's a bad idea because it confuses your audience. But you can use the same CTA multiple times through that piece of content because all that is doing is solidifying your message. CTAs are the key to making your inbound email marketing strategy work. They are like an invitation to your audience, telling them to take the next step. Your CTA can be asking anyone to do anything. It could be click this download, watch this video. As long as it aligns with your business goals and what you want to achieve, any CTA you put will be fine. Remember that your CTA should be aligned with your business goals. So if you want more consultation calls to be booked for your business, ask people in the CTA. Say, if you want to learn more about this, book a consultation call with me now. If you want more sign-ups to your new course, ask people to sign up in the CTA. Your audience will not take action unless you ask them to. The next step I have for you when it comes to building a successful inbound email marketing machine for your business is to make sure your emails are scannable. I've seen too many emails that are way too cluttered, have so many pictures everywhere, so many different fonts, 3 different pillars of text. It's all very distracting and it stops your audience from actually reading your message and understanding what you want them to do next. Your goal with your emails is to portray a clear and concise message to get them to the next step in the marketing funnel. You won't be doing that if you are distracting them, because all they're going to do is quickly look at your email and be like, it's too much information, and they'll click off. I found doing certain things like separating your information. So if you have actual topics, use bold headers or italicize certain pieces of information on the page. Also, doing things like making sure none of your paragraphs are longer than 3 or 4 lines is a great way of breaking down your information into smaller bite-sized chunks that allows your audience to be able to read it better. Studies have actually shown that if your email is way too long or really difficult to skim, people tend to click off it, forget about it, and never come back to it. Now, you've learned a bunch of tips that will help you improve your inbound email marketing game right now. The next step is to learn the systems that you need to strengthen your email marketing knowledge and your lead generation focus. So watch this video over here where we go through the systems that you actually need to maximize the results with your email marketing and lead generation.